you think John Jones? Do you think his skill set translates well to heavyweight, or do you think maybe he needs to put on some size, some strength?
Yeah, I don't know. He's got great technique, so I mean, definitely gonna help him. You know, he's very fluid in what he does. He has a great strategic plan every time he fights. So, I mean, so to try to have it in the game is, you know, a good plan every time you walk into a fight.
And I mean, in all honesty, John Jones probably doesn't walk around too far from, I mean, as far as size-wise as you do, right? I mean, he you know, he probably walks around in the 220s, 230s, and you weighed in at 233, you know, for the last fight.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a big boy. You know, we're the same height, you know, and he's just, you know, he definitely probably walks around 225, as you said. So, I mean, he's not far off. So.
Ngannou had an interesting quote last week when he did an interview. He thinks that in some ways John Jones will have it easier at heavyweight. I thought that was an interesting quote because I guess he's getting bigger now. He's getting older. He's kind of, you know, growing out of that division a little bit. Maybe he doesn't have the kind of speed that he used to when he was in his 20s. What are your thoughts on that? Because, you know, the way that I see it, heavyweight's a pretty tough division, especially at the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, big boys, they got smaller gloves on, so it just takes one. I don't care if you hit hard or not, you can still get caught. I don't care who you are. I mean, I can tell you, I look at my first DC fight, you know. Right before I fought Ngannou, and he knew everything he had, I didn't go down. Or DC College, I didn't see, I went down. So, I mean,
you know, one thing that Dana White has said about this fight is that it will be the final fight of your career. So I'll ask you that. Is this the last time we'll see you?
Maybe this is my last fight. That's like training hard every day and do my best in my training. And then my whole team come to help me, and everybody stay in quarantine for start training. And I'm very excited, you know, because I think this is my last performance inside the cage for my fans, and we'll see.
But I'm not like these guys, and I feel I'm different a little bit than Dariush and then other guys. My pressure, my boxing, my wrestling, my takedown, and you know, when you pressure all the time your opponent, you cannot kick, guys. And I think striking guys understand me. When some wrestling guys gonna pressure him, they cannot too much kick. They can kick when you stay with him. You know, when you stay with him like Pettis and Melendez, of course you can kick these guys. But what about me? If when cage close and I all the time gonna going, like keep going, and I am not like other wrestling guys, like trying to take down you like couple times and you become tired and striking guys gonna beat you. I am not like this. I'm a little bit different, you know. If I cannot take him down, I'm gonna keep going. If I try to take him down one time, his defense good, it's okay. I'm gonna take him down like 100 times. You know, I'm gonna try, pressure, and hard punch, boxing, wrestling. I'm gonna work with him 2-4, and this is not secret. Like I'm going to take him down. My plan is breaking.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
Like always, when I'm going to fight, like doesn't matter who is my opponent. My plan is break my opponent.
And now I just when I have a negotiation with like a different organization, I'm just waiting for like a super fight, you know. Now it's next step, like a super fights anyone, you know, like I want to fight for sure, like maybe 2 more years, maybe 3, I don't know. I'm young, my mind is young.
Wow, so you say that you want to fight for a few more years, super fights. But what super fights are out there?
I don't know. I think the Fedor I 2 days ago, I think Fedor said something like a rematch with me. I love the idea too. You know, I think everybody wanna see this fight, me versus Fedor 10 years later, you know. And I'm the first guy beat Fedor, and I respect him a lot. I give it the rematch with him 100%. And the different organization too. I know the champion for the ONE FC is a Brandon Vera. You know, Brandon Vera is my son. You know that? Brandon Vera is my son, and I beat him in I think my second fight in UFC or the third one. I don't remember, but I beat him, and I know he's the champion there in ONE FC. And I know the One FC is like a very good organization. The organization respect the fighters. This is very important to us, you know. The respect, the honor. This is very good, man. And I don't know, maybe One FC, Bellator, I don't know where, but you know, super fights. I told you, 2 more years, 100% like a normal, because I like this, you know.
I don't give a